again. Well, we're out, but we're not driving far this time. We're going to do a pub stopover, but I'm playing safe. I'm going to the one in my own village. I've never used pub stopovers before. These, you'll get them all over the place now. All you do is they'll let you park up if you buy a meal, which means you're on private ground. You can have a meal and you can have a little drink and just relax. Nice atmosphere, there's toilets as well. What more do you want? Nice places too. This one is the Harbour Inn Garlieston. It's been a pub stopover for 3 or 4 years and it's quite popular. It's dog friendly. Dogs are even allowed in the cafe bit, the restaurant. And there's a sign. And first of all, on the left hand side we have the garage. That's got a wee shop. You can get a lot of stuff in there, but it's only diesel that's on the pumps. That ahead is the estate, Galloway Estate. There's gardens up there, and also you can park up and go to a beautiful beach. This is the main road in. We've got a massive play park there on the right hand side. I don't know if you can see it, the camera's tilted a wee bit in the wrong way, and you come down to this view. How's that? What a beautiful view. And turn to our right. And a slow drive along South Crescent, past the bowling green. Now there's a cafe in here on the right, it's called the Hive. Very, very top end. And here we have our stopover for the night. The Harbour Inn. But you've got to park round the back. Now as you see, we've got Village Hall Beach, and you just drive round the corner. And here we go. How easy is this? And turn into the back of the pub. And you've got all this parking area. You can park on any side, but we will go over here. How's that? Right, let's go for a wander. The bins are also in the car park, so that's quite handy. Right, girl, come on, let's go in. Morag. And there she is, heading for the back door. It's a beautiful sunny wee place to sit with your pint, or maybe even bring your food out and sit in here if you're having your breakfast. Now I don't know if the pub does breakfast, I'll find out. Morag, come away. Hoi, come on. Back door. This way. Morag. This way. No, this way. Biscuits.
Morag!
It's alright.
What's happening?
Morag!
Morag, come back!
Morag!
Morag, come back! She's a wee part. She's saying hello to JC.
Oh.
JC,
Coming back.
come on, bees. Come get a biscuit.
Hey,
Come
what's
on,
this here?
then.
Hey, what's this here?
Get a biscuit. That's better.
Yeah.
You need to come back for another.
This is a dog friendly pub. They've even got a biscuit box. And Morag knows about it.
Did you get our part?
Aye.
Oh.
Good girl. What a beautiful view. And that's the Harbour Inn where we're doing a pub stop tonight. We'll just go in and have a wee look. Morag's back in the van. A very welcoming sight. Stone fireplace in the winter. This is a roaring fire. Very old world like. And of course they've won a few awards. Oh, that's not an award. Good selection of booze. They've got Bladnut whiskies, they've got a right selection of whiskies up there. And of course, the more modern stuff, gins. There's a whole load of gin. And very good selection of beer. I've spent many's a brilliant night in here. This is obviously my home pub, but for a pub stop we decided to use this one first. Let's go for a wee wander. We've got this beautiful beach, so we've got to go for a walk on it. There's a number of different places that you can go for wanders here. There's plenty of wanders. You can go up into the estate and go into the garden and along to the bay. Or even just wander down to the harbour. Now if you're a wild swimmer, this is the place to be. This is our village hall. Well, along at the other end of the hall there is a wee museum dedicated to the Mulberry Harbour, which the troops used during the war landing in Europe. It was tested here. And of course there's a memorial stone to it. That museum's free, you just walk in. And Morag is now free. And she can go and run along the beach. This is one of the beauties of this pub spot. You've got a beach that you can walk along. The pub itself, it does midday meals, meals at night, and it's a full staff in the kitchen. I've got to be honest and say that, well, not just in my view, but as far as I'm concerned, it's the best place to eat in the Mackers. That's the wee peninsula that we live on, one of the sticky out bits at the bottom of Scotland. Also just found out today that they do breakfasts. And if you're a caravanner, you're welcome to book a breakfast. The breakfast is quite good. Anyway, this is just beautiful. And Morag's just wandering along, taking it in. Come on! Morag, come on! There she goes. And we'll give you a biscuit. Go! I've came in for something to eat. I've not brought Morag because she's being a pain in the bugger with other dogs, so I'm just having a look at the menu. It's quite extensive. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seafood things. Everything from breaded haddock to Scottish mussels. No bad price either. Main dishes, everything for beef burgers, gammon steak, haggis. Oh, there are haggis there. And of course, sirloin. There's pasta dishes. I'm not on a diet today. And there's chicken dishes. Oh, that's not bad. Side orders, the odd different things. But, sweets as well. Oh yeah, we're sorted here. So we'll order up and we'll see what we're going to have. Now, I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to go for the... Oh wait, now they've got starters as well. No, I'm not going for a prawn cocktail. I'm just going to go for the battered haddock. Or will I lash out and go for the breaded scampi? That's what I think I'll go for. I think I'll go for breaded scampi. Let's see what happens. Let's see how it turns up. I went for the scampi. Now, how does that look? A nice big feedy scampi. Some nice sauce there. Tartar. And these chips look good. Right, I'm going to get stuck into this. Oh, there's peas. They're nice. Look at this. Oh, perfect. I'm going to get loud out of this. Well, I managed that well. Except, oh, there's one left. Now, I'm going to get 3 scoops of ice cream. It's not on the menu, but I'm going to do it for me. There's only one way to finish off a meal like that. Look at it. 3 big scoops of ice cream. Oh, job done. I'm outside in the beer garden. I see the van's up there. Morag's down there. And I'm just sitting out here, relaxing, doing some work. Well, I'm watching YouTube. But you get a very good signal here. This is a very, very strong signal. So that's another thing about this pub stop. You know, I could be sitting in my van over there, doing any, laptop work. In fact, there's a couple of people sitting in the pub with their laptops, but I prefer to sit outside. You can see why. That's beautiful. Good morning. Oh, it's beautiful. Got a nice wee sheltered bit here to have my breakfast in. Well, I'm not going to have much. And Morag's wandering about, quite safe here. Well, this is my first pub stopper pub stopover, what you want to call it. It's different, and I can see the benefits. You guys in the motorhomes and that, you know, you just draw into a place like this and you've got a place to park, you've got toilets and a place for a meal. Should I comment on the price? Well, you motorhome people, work it out yourself. I think it's value for money, because the standard of cooking the meals in most of these stopovers, I've been in them just grabbing a meal, and it's quite high. I think they're value for money. It's a good way to see the country. Well, this is my local, the Harbour Inn Garlieston. That's where I live. And everything's on your doorstep. Look at the walks that we've got. Just right outside the pub, you've got the beach. And there's all sorts of things that you can do around about. There's a wee museum along the road to the Mulberry Harbour. Yeah, I think the pub stopovers are a great thing. And of course this one in particular, because it is my local, I've got to say that, I'd say it anyway. Pleasant staff, good food, locals are okay. Yeah, I've sold on this idea. Anyway, I'm going to get my breakfast. I'm wondering where Morag is. She's away exploring. She's away under another trestle table. There must be the remnants of food there. I'll put a link to the Harbour Inn down below. Might even put their telephone number. But I'm going to get myself sorted out. Good cup of coffee. Dong! You got that? And Morag and me, I'll see you in our next stopover, wherever it is, whatever it is. See you later.